Bonjour les enfants, comment ça va? Moi, ça va bien, merci. Et nez bleu? Ah, ça va bien aussi. He's good too this week. Last week he wasn't feeling so happy, but this week he's feeling much better. So, if you remember last week, we practiced looking at greetings. Okay, so we looked at things like bonjour, hello, salut, hi, comment ça va? How are you? Ça va bien, merci. I'm well, thank you. Ça va mal. Not so good. And if you remember, I asked, pourquoi? For why? And I also introduced Nez Bleu by saying, voici Nez Bleu. So he replied, je veux voir les enfants. I want to see the children. So we then asked you to take those bits of conversation and put them together in a little script with one of your family or with two toys or however you wanted to present it. So I hope you had some fun doing that. This week we're going to learn some new vocabulary, and this week's vocabulary will be all about la famille, your family. Okay, so let's have a little look at a family tree I put together. It's not my family tree, it could be anybody's, but it's got all the different family members in that you'll need to know. So if you look right down in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see moi, that means me. And then next to that, ma sœur, which is my sister. And mon frère, which is my brother. And then if you go up, you'll see mon père, my father, et ma mère, my mother. And at the very top, mon grand-père et ma grand-mère. So my grandfather and my grandmother. And then coming down the other side, okay, we have mon oncle et ma tante. If you have female cousins, it's ma cousine. And if they're male cousins, it's mon cousin. Okay, so notice the different endings. Notice mon and ma, according to whether it's male or female. And don't forget the accents on the E in père and mère and frère. Okay, it changes the sound of the vowel in those words. So that was my little attempt at putting a family tree together. And then Nez Bleu decided he wanted to have a go. So Nez Bleu is going to tell you about his family tree. So I'm just going to move out the way and let Nez Bleu take over. So, bonjour. Okay, down in the bottom left-hand corner is moi. Can you find moi? It's a picture of me. And next to it is ma sœur que rose. Okay, my sister, rose or pink heart. Okay, and next to that is mon frère, nez orange. Okay, my brother, orange nose. And above that, mon père canard et ma mère cane. That's my father duck and my mother duck. And going up from there, we have ma grand-mère cane et mon grand-père canard. That's my grandmother and my grandfather duck. And below that, ma tante pied jaune, my aunt, yellowfoot, et mon oncle negri, my uncle, grey nose. And below that, ma cousine nez rose, my cousin, pink nose. And finally, mon cousin nez jaune, my cousin, yellow nose. And that's my family. Wow, what a colourful family. Thank you, Nez Bleu, for introducing us to your family. That was lovely to see. Now it's your turn. Can you make or draw your family tree or a made-up one for one of your toys in French using the examples that we've just shown you of vocabulary to help you? And then don't forget, when you've done it, send a picture or email it to me at year5@harrisonprimaryschool.co.uk, or you can send it to your teacher at the year group at harrisonprimaryschool.co.uk, okay, depending what year you're in. And finally, if you want some extra vocabulary, if you go to this website that we told you about last week, www.frenchgames-games.net/French topics, then you can select beginners and select the word link, and then family, and there's lots of lessons, games and tests that you can have some fun with to practice this vocabulary. And don't forget as well, you can go onto your phone or tablet and use Duolingo if you've got that. Okay, have fun. Okay, parlez français. Au revoir. Au revoir.